Hello guys, how are you? So basically today I just wanted to share with you guys a setup I came up with. So I'm a software engineer by profession and I also do some mild gaming in my free time. So I wanted to come up with a setup where I could seamlessly switch between my workstation and my gaming station. So there's a setup I came up with and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So let's go ahead and see it. So guys, we heard this is a setup I've been talking about. So this here is a neon light made by Neogon. I'll put the link of their Facebook and Insta page down in the description below. So do go and check them out. Moving on to the actual setup, let's turn on the lights for a bit so we could see it better. So first of all, we have the MSI. LED here. So basically it's a 144 Hz 1080p IPS panel. It does have some other options as well. So you could see here multiple options here. So yep, pretty much many options. And it does have two HDMI ports and one display port, and it also has an audio output. So I've attached my soundbar to this. Next up, moving on, we have our T-Dagger RGB backlit, blue switches, mechanical gaming keyboard. It does provide many gaming backlit modes. So if I go with FN and insert, I could switch between the modes. So as you can see, it has many modes. So let's leave it here. Next up, we have a gaming mouse. It's a Redragon gaming mouse. It has multiple extra keys on the side for binding for multiple games, and it also has a mode switch button here on the back. So overall it's a good built mouse, and it's a pretty cheap one. You can get it in a budget. Next up, catering to the needs of the space, we have our soundbar here. So because my desk is a bit small, I could not put my speakers, full-fledged speakers here. So my only option was to go for the soundbar. So here it is. It also has RGB lighting here, as you can see on the bottom line. It does provide sound from these two speakers and does provide some context around the direction of the sound, but it's not ideal. The loudness is pretty much okay. So moving on, we have our headset here, also an RGB setup here, and the Havit Game Note series. Good headphones. We have 7.1 surround sound in them, and they do provide a great context around the direction the sound is coming from, especially during FPS games. I do feel a great difference. So a good headset, and also comfortable. These foams are pretty comfortable around your ears. You can wear them for a longer time. Next up, let's move below the desk, and here what I call the actual mess up is. So here we have on the left my workstation. So it's just a Dell Inspiron series laptop, nothing fancy here. On the right we have our gaming laptop. So it's an MSI GF65 gaming series laptop. It has Core i5 10th generation 10500H, boasts an 8 GB of RAM, 512 gigs of NVMe storage. I boosted up the RAM to 16 gigs because I had one in spare, so why not? And the highlight of this laptop is that it boasts an RTX 3060 GPU, so gaming is pretty much smooth here. Below the laptop you cannot see it, but to prevent heating issues, I've placed a Havit cooling pad, so that pretty much reduces some heat and this cramped up space. So next up we have our extension board, which powers all the appliances. So as you can see, there are multiple cords here, which are all jumbled up, but this is all hidden from the plain sight, so that's the thing. Next up, the main thing is that you can see that both the laptops have this USB connected to them. Okay, so basically what's happening here is that our next magic thing here is the UGREEN device. So it's basically a USB switcher. It has 2 input ports and 4 output ports. So these 2 input ports, they each connect with one laptop. So one is connecting to the gaming laptop and the other is connecting with the workstation. And I have connected here my keyboard, mouse and the headset here in the output ports. So basically what I do here is I just on the press of a single button, my inputs are switched between the 2 laptops. So let's go ahead and see how it works. So currently, as you can see, my gaming setup is active and all my devices are connected with the gaming setup. So if I move my mouse here or maybe open Chrome and type something here, okay, we could see that the inputs are working perfectly. But now if I have to switch over to the workstation, all I have to do is just close the browser here. Let's click and just switch our screen, go to HDMI 2, which is the HDMI connected to the work laptop. And here we have our browser on the other laptop. And currently if I move my mouse, it's not working right now, but all I have to do is just press this button and as you can see the lights will switch to my keyboard slide have turned off because it's currently not connected, and as you can see it's powered up now. All devices are powered up now. And now if I move my mouse here or type anything using the keyboard, you could see that the inputs have switched pretty much seamlessly. So that was the setup I wanted to show you guys. We're back here. I hope you like my gaming setup. Do comment down below the video to tell me what I did good and what could have done better. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, goodbye.